So for today we're going to be doing a nymph rig, and I want about probably somewhere between 12 and 16 inches worth of leader to tie my flies to. So we're going to just cut about that much to start, about 12 or 16, and then I'm just going to do a blood knot to conjoin these two, my leader from my fly rod to my leader for my actual nymphs. So I'm gonna go ahead and tie that up here, and hopefully this is not a big mess. Alright, here we go. Blood knot, kind of a tricky knot to tie, but down here. So here's my first blood knot. And I left a bit of a tag end on there because this tag end is what we're going to be putting the actual fly on. That way it's sitting along the bottom of the river like this, and the fly is actually suspended up on this little extra piece right there. So we're going to go ahead and tie our first fly on today, which, I don't know. Let's figure that out. I might do a nice zebra midge for my first one. Those are always good. So there's the zebra midge. Pretty popular fly, I would say. Gonna get that guy tied up here. So that's actually gonna be what is suspended on the first layer, and then right below this I'm gonna go ahead and tie on one other fly, and I'm gonna do another blood knot at the end of this piece here, just to have a little extra room to let them drift apart in the river. The secret to having enough left over after your blood knot is to leave one end a little bit longer than you normally would for your tag, and then after you tie it up, then you just clip off the shorter end and you use the longer end to tie your fly to. So, alright. Always a splendid idea to wet your knots before you tie them together. It will help to seat them, just create a better, tighter connection overall. Alright, second loop, good to go. Alright, so for this last bit, I'm gonna do a favorite of mine and probably a favorite of a lot of people, which is the pheasant tail nymph. And I think I just hooked my box. There we go. Okay, pheasant tail nymph. Real tiny little guy. Probably can't see it very well. I'll hook it to my finger real quick. Very tiny. Puny little thing, and fish love them apparently, so we're gonna go ahead and tie one of those on to this very last part on my big old tippet string here, and that should complete our rig today. So hopefully this works with something. It's a little colder today, so I'm thinking the fish are going to be feeding under the surface. Normally if it's warmer water temperatures you can find them above the surface, but I don't think so today. It's pretty freaking cold out there. Okay. Alright, so I just trimmed off the excess part from the bottom of my fly. I have a little bit of leader, probably 6 inches or so, maybe 7. And we're just gonna tie on, or not tie on, but we're gonna crimp on a couple of weights, just so that this bottom fly is being dragged down by a weight at the end here. And then that's it. That's the rig and we're good to go. So let's get it. Alright, you rolling?
Yep.
Okay. This is epic. I think this one's a little bit better. Hey, that's not bad. That's not bad, that's not bad, that's good. Hey. Alright. Look at that, a shot at redemption.
Oh, look at him.
Alright. Well, let me get my rod set up here. That way I don't have to hold it while I dismantle this fish here. Oh, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay. Nice and simple hook set. He's kind of angry at me. Ah, damn it. Oh. My hands are so cold I can't operate my stuff. There we go. Beautiful. Alright, let's get him back. Sweet. Nice. Not bad, man. How's it going, Brady?
Pretty good.
Well, yeah. Well, I'll sure take it. Come here, baby. Oh, goodness gracious. Alright. Fish number 3. Nice. We cut through it. Super pretty fish, man. Okay. I have no idea how this guy's hooked right now. Oh, I see. Okay. Very simply. Just like that. Right through the top of the snoot. Okay, there we go. Sick. Oh, he's getting stiff. He's getting stiff. Okay, there we go. Couldn't hold him for very long. He was getting a little cold out here. But, alright, that's fish number 3. And same deal. Just taking that tiny little pheasant tail that we got on here. It's working real well, so I'm just gonna keep on doing what we're doing, but there it is, the little pheasant tail nymph. That's 3 for 3, so doing good. Cool. Alrighty. Well, I think we're gonna have to call it for the time being. It's absolutely frigid out here, but really good day with this dropper Nymph setup, using the pheasant tail and a couple split shot off the end, and then my zebra midge, which unfortunately didn't come in much use today, but that's okay. In other words, we have a little bit of an update on the temperature of the water that we're in, and I'm getting a nice solid 40 degrees. 40 degrees is about, it's a little colder than where some trout like to feed at, but didn't seem to be a problem today. So yeah, about 40 degrees on the thermometer there, so pretty cold, but you can tell I'm shaking. I've been out here, I am absolutely roasted for the day. And by roasted, I mean an icicle, so should probably call it. But thanks everybody for tuning in. Happy to have some luck this time around, so cool. We'll see ya.